Amrita Kalash, Amrita Kalash, Amrita Kalash, Amrita Kalash. Amrita Kalash, Amrita Kalash, Amrita Kalash, Amrita Kalash.
Namaste and welcome to Amrita Kalash, the taste of nectar. The purpose of Amrita Kalash videos is to share diverse, healthy and authentic vegetarian and vegan recipes. As part of our guest series, we are delighted to introduce talented cooks from across the globe. For this episode and upcoming episodes, we collaborate with Brahmin Recipes and Tips BRT, a large Facebook community, to introduce a talented cook whom we will talk about in a minute. Before we do, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive notifications for our upcoming episodes and other recipe videos. If you are interested to join the BRT group in Facebook, please check the description box for a link. In today's episode, we have Mrs. Chitra Sundaram, a wonderful cook and a food enthusiast. She is an avid contributor in the BRT group. Having shared many authentic recipes in BRT group, she was recently conferred the Top Contributor Award from BRT. Mrs. Chitra Sundaram is a native of Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, India. She is a homemaker living in Bahrain. In her own words, she states that cooking has always been her passion. She learned cooking mostly from her grandmother and mother. After marriage, she learned authentic recipes from her husband's grandmother. Having lived in Kenya and Thailand, she was fortunate to learn some different cuisines from those countries too. She passionately watches all kinds of cooking videos and also takes interest in reading books and photography. She has her own cooking blog and enjoys writing for that. Today, in our guest series episode, Mrs. Chitra Sundaram will be sharing 3 authentic vegetarian recipes from Kerala: Pacha Sambar, Kaliyappam and Molagu Vellam. On behalf of Amrita Kalash and BRT, we thank Mrs. Chitra Sundaram for being part of this series. Now, over to Mrs. Chitra Sundaram.
Hi viewers, I'm Chitra Sundaram. Today, I'm going to show you 3 traditional dishes from Kerala. The first one is Pacha Sambar, and the second one Molagu Vellam, and the third one Kaliyappam. Kaliyappam is not like Unniyappam. It is a kind of pickle which we can have with our rice. Okay, let us see how to make all these dishes. First dish, the Pacha Sambar. The ingredients for the Pacha Sambar. We need 1 small potato, cut it into small pieces, and 1 small piece of pumpkin, quarter cup, cut it into pieces. Lady's finger, cut it into pieces, quarter cup. Shallots, quarter cup, peel the shallots. Shallot is optional. If you are not using onion, you can omit this. There is no problem. I like to have my Pacha Sambar with shallot. And 1 drumstick, cut it into long pieces. And we need a bunch of coriander leaves and few curry leaves also. And the main ingredient, 1 cup of cooked tur dal, and this is coriander and green chilli paste, quarter spoon dhania or coriander powder, and little chopped coriander leaves. Half cup of thick tamarind paste. Let us start the recipe. Heat a pan. Add little oil. Any oil of your choice. But today I am going to add til oil. Traditionally til oil is good and good taste for this, and we can add little more oil. Let the oil heat. We can add a small quarter spoon of mustard seeds. Let it splutter. Pachasambar is a traditional dish from Trivandrum and most probably from the Brahmin community. We used to make mainly this dish for side dish for idli and dosha. And this is not that tasty with the rice. This is mainly for idli and dosha. Now the mustard seed started splattering, and we have to add quarter spoon of methi seeds, 1 green chilli, few curry leaves. Then we can add vegetables. First we will add shallots and fry for few minutes. We can add all the vegetables one by one. Potatoes. Mix it for a minute. Lady finger. Fried pumpkin and drumstick. Fry for a minute. And viewers, don't use cauliflower and English vegetables like carrot, cauliflower, capsicum and all this. All those vegetables will not suit for this. Only these are the main ingredients. Potato is a must and drumstick is also a must. You can add any country vegetables like broad beans, like that. Now add the tamarind juice. Add enough water. And cook. Now add little turmeric powder and cook this. In the meantime, we have to grind half bundle of one bunch of coriander leaves, half bunches of coriander leaves, and I have grinded 6 chilies, green chilies, and kept it. Half of this coriander leaves and 6 green chilies according to your taste. I like my sambar very spicy, so I have added 6 chilies. It is very spicy chili. Now add this half spoon of coriander powder to this and cook this well. Cook the vegetables well. In the meantime, we can make kadiyappam. Kadiyappam is a traditional pickle and from Palakkad. I learned this recipe from my husband's grandma, and I was so surprised to hear the kadiyappam name. I thought it is something like unniyappam, but this is very much different from unniyappam or anything. This kadiyappam is made with, I am taking 3 amla, 2 spoon of coconut, few coriander leaves, curry leaves, 2 green chilies. Now, it is quite easy, no need of cooking or anything. We have to grate this amla and chop the green chilies also very nicely. Now, what I am going to do, you can grate the amla in grater. Instead, I am going to chop the amla and also green chilies in my electric chopper. This is my electric chopper. I put amla, 1 teaspoon of coconut, grated coconut, 2 green chilies, and I'm going to crush it. You can, if you don't have the electric chopper or don't worry, you can grate it in the grater, carrot grater, and chop the green chilies nicely, add the coconut. And I used 2 amla to make this pickle. Let me grind this, chop this. My grated amla pickle is ready. We have to season this when after finishing the pacha sambar. Let it be here, we can keep aside. Now, the pacha sambar, the vegetables are cooking and you can add the paste of green chili and coriander leaves. We are not adding any other sambar powder or any other red chili powder or anything. Only this is the spice for the sambar. Let it cook nicely. The raw taste of green chili and coriander should go. Let it cook very nicely. We can wait for that. In the meantime, we can season our amla pickle. So, see the grated amla and coconut and 2 chilies. I have grated and kept it. I use my electric grater to grate this. Now, we have to season this. So, heat a pan and add any cooking oil of your choice. Heat little oil. Let it heat. In the meantime, we can see the pacha sambar. Pacha sambar is, our vegetables are cooking nicely. Nice aroma is coming from this. You can add little asafoetida. I forgot to tell when I am telling the ingredients name. I forgot to tell this. Add little asafoetida, half spoon. Let the vegetables cook nicely. Not ready, still little more. Let it cook. We can season this thing. Now the oil is hot. So you know very well about the healthy and the healthy version of amla. We used to make pickle for many things. This I know my husband's party used to eat after Ekadashi. This is good for the health. For Ekadashi day we are fasting, and the Dwadashi day she used to eat. Sometimes she used to make this and as a side dish for Molaguttal. And it's like a pickle. You can have it with your rice. And this is very easy and simple, and within 5 minutes you can make, and very yummy also. Pacha sambar is mainly from the native of Trivandrum Brahmin society, and my amma used to make this with the idli. When my appa used to go to Shabarimalai, and for many people, so this is the one we are making as a side dish for idli, and it will be very nice for idli. And basically I didn't like the taste with the rice, but you can have this sambar for idli, dosha, appam, idiyappam or anything, any different variety. Now the vegetables are almost cooked and we can now add salt. I am adding little more water. And now in this stage you can add 1 cup of cooked tur dal. Add enough water and let this boil nicely. Now our oil is hot and I am adding mustard seeds, methi seeds and also little urad dal, 1 green chilli and asafoetida to season the pickle. Quarter spoon of mustard seeds, quarter spoon of urad dal, quarter spoon of methi seeds, few curry leaves, one red chilli and a dash of asafoetida. Pour it over the pickle. And we have not added the salt in this, so I am adding little salt. Mix it very well and your pickle is ready to eat. Here our sambar is ready. And we are not adding anything fried items, that is sambar powder we are frying or red chilli powder we are using. Here we are using all raw items only. Now finally add chopped dhania leaves, and cook. So our sambar is ready. It is boiling very nicely. All the vegetables are cooked finely, and that's it. Our pacha sambar is ready to serve with idli or dosha. Now let us see how to make our molagu vellam. Molagu vellam is a very easy, healthy dish. When you are having stomach pain, or if you don't feel like eating anything, or if you feel you are eating so much of puris or some oily food, and you will feel like nausea or nausea feeling will come. No? In that time, this molagu vellam with rice is the best for your stomach, and it is very easy to make. Within 5 minutes you can make. So let us see the ingredients of molagu vellam. And with very few ingredients you can make the yummy molagu vellam. You can keep this molagu vellam for 2-3 days also. And I took 3/4 spoon of peppercorns and few red chilies. Red chilies, you can increase the quantity or as per your wish you can take it. And I need few curry leaves. Here I took 250 liter of curd. I churned it and make it into a very good buttermilk like this. I have added only quarter cup of water to this curd or buttermilk. Here, keep a small kadai and add little oil. Let us fry the pepper and green chili. Add peppercorns. Red chili. When the pepper started bursting, you can stop it. Stop frying. Take care, the red chili should not burn or change the color. And this is very easy recipe, but we should be very careful to make this. It will curdle very fast. So after keeping the pan in the stove, don't go here and there. You should be there, and you should, otherwise your mulagu vellam will curdle and water will flow or ooze out and it will totally spoil. So now the frying things are ready, pepper and red chili. Now grind this into a fine paste, adding a quarter cup of water. I have already grind the pepper and red chili, and see this like this. You can grind it and keep the stove in the medium. Keep a small kadai. Add 1 tablespoon of oil. Let it be hot. And we can season this first, and we will add the paste of pepper and red chili. When the oil is hot, add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Let it splatter and wait for a second, and add 1 red chili. Now our mustard started sputtering, and I am adding few chopped curry leaves. We need little more curry leaves to make this dish. Now add the paste of pepper and red chili. Now mix the paste very well until the water evaporates and the oil will start flowing. Keep the gas in the medium and cook it. This is slightly spicy and very easy, and you can keep it in the fridge for 2-3 days, and whenever you want you can have this with idli, dosha, rice or anything you can take. This is a special dish from Palakkad, because being from southern Kerala, after marriage only I came to know that mulagu vellam is a dish, and I never knew about this dish at all. My husband's grandmother taught me this, and she used to make when somebody is sick or somebody is having stomach pain, or when there is no vegetable at home, it is easy to make. So now our paste has become thick. Now I am going to add the curd. immediately and be there. If your mixture is too thick, if you feel it is very thick, you can add little water. It should not boil or anything, just to heat. That is more than enough. Now our madaguvallam is ready. I have not added the salt as yet. After switching off the stove, we can add the salt. I am adding a spoonful of salt and your madaguvallam is ready to serve. Immediately pour this into another vessel. Our 3 dishes are ready to serve, and the pacha sambar, can you see the color? It is green in color, and the easy madaguvallam and the yummy pickle, amla pickle or kaliyappam. Hope you enjoyed the dishes, and please try these dishes at home and give us a comment in the comment box. Thank you.
Amrita Kalash, the taste of nectar.